Hey there you guys, what is going on? My amazing DK Beast, it's your boy DK Gaming here, presenting to you all a new video of Sonic Riders as we go ahead and continuing on with the playthrough of Sonic Riders. Now last time on Sonic Riders, we had basically went through as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Now today we're going to be doing the finale of the Team Heroes and basically finish off the whole entire game. Now if you haven't so already, please do so. The punch like comment below is very much appreciated for the support of this channel. We'd like to reach the likes around 5 likes in the video is very much appreciated. And other than that, if we do reach up to the 5 likes in the video, in every single video, I will continue to upload more content as my days go on and, well, just stuff like that. But without any ado, let's get it.
The semi-final race will begin in 10 minutes. Please convene at the gate prior to that time.
Ha!
That's cool! Sonic! When did you learn those techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation. You know, I've checked you out, actually. Not bad. I admit you're pretty fast on your feet. But here, it's a whole different story when riding with extreme gear. You see, to be the fastest on a gear, you have to become one with the wind. Without wings, well, you might as well kiss the ground and go home.
Who does he think he is?
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Sorry, Sonic. I just need to fine-tune a few things. Then your extreme gear will be at 100%.
Hey, Tails, you always do your best, so don't worry.
Yeah, but she has a point. She's a really brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry. I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
Defeat Wave and finish in first place. So guys, here's a little bit of a story. So basically, well, I gotta focus again with each and every single episode. I mentioned in my Snapchat, even though I want to mention just some story like that and all. And this is what happened. So basically, when I was recording Sonic Riders in the last week and all, I kind of figured, I thought to myself, I was like, oh, yo, this episode seems really legit and also good at the same time. So then again, when I get into my editing software, apparently, oh, guess what? Oh, I don't hear the game audio. So apparently, guys, you know what I was actually testing? I was testing out a headset that I was able to you know, basically, you know, go through and everything else like that, just to you know, don't ever have to hear any extreme noise and all, which guys, I honestly thought that it would be a great idea towards, like, you know, my investment, because of the fact that I've actually bought in a PC headset and all, when all of a sudden, you know, when it comes to figure out that it cancels out with the game audio for no odd reason. Guys, if you could just let me know down in the comment section below, that would be extremely great. Or otherwise, you know, this wouldn't have to be like it's where I have to retry with this episode, which every single episode. And guys, the bad news is it happened with every single episode of this whole entire game, except for like maybe episode 1, because I have the game audio correct, the whole storyline of plot correct, and just my commentary was definitely in sync with the whole storyline, like in general and all, and just pretty much everything else like that in general. But I don't know. But guys, yes, I'm losing focus with the gameplay, guys. I'm sorry, but I was just a little bit ticked off because of the fact that I'm dealing with a case to where my game audio is not synced in with my commentary, and it's kind of a bit pointless, to be honest. But I don't know, I guess maybe from those episodes I didn't really do as well as I truly had thought and all. And you know, every single episode, guys, what I'm trying to talk to you all about is I try to make an episode that's like, you know, really good, that way I don't have to, like, you know, deal with all you guys' bad posts saying, oh yeah, delete this video and upload Sonic 06. Yeah, that's actually what I gotten off of that one guy that stated something like saying, oh yeah, delete this video so that way you can continuing on uploading, you know, Sonic 06 and all, when I don't even know when I'm ever gonna do Sonic 06 the Remastered Edition, because accordingly I have to get an Xbox 360 and also play through with Sonic, like Sonic's story, and then also with Shadow's story too and all, unless if there's one way that I can get all the data back, but there's no chance into that because I gave my sister my Xbox because I knew for a fact that she sort of bit messed up on her Xbox and then everything else like that in general. But without any further less, let's continue on with the story.
Now our race has reached its final stage. The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event?
Sonic, congratulations! I'll be over here cheering you on.
And now it's time for the final event. And it's set here in Sand Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this race. But remember, the prize will be won by the racer who's performed the best throughout this competition.
Ha! You're lucky you got this far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills. I won't lose now.
Get ready. It's time for the final race to begin.
Alright, so basically we gotta defeat Jet and finish in first place, and let's get it in Sand Ruins. And yes, I know it's a bit of a hassle in order for me to like retry almost every single freaking stage and all, and I just had a terrible head start right there, and I could have just been all in sync with the whole entire, you know, point of spot of what I should have done years ago. But now I have to go ahead and retry just everything else and try to at least do what I should have done, you know, just what I've said earlier. But I know I don't like want to repeat stuff over and over, and guys, you really should just honestly realize that the fact that I'm only trying this so that way I can just get better and better at this game and just clearly everything else like that in general. But anyhow, we're gonna go right ahead and collect that, and then also gonna drift this way and drift that way, and there we go. Got a little bit of a little shortcut right through there and all, and leveled up and all. And gonna go ahead and spring all the way up to the fastest shortcut of Sand Ruins, and basically just do what I should do and all. And just honestly, Sand Ruins actually kind of reminds me of the time that, you know, I basically had done this, like, you know, earlier on with my recordings and all. And I've said that the fact that, you know, the Sonic Riders' OST is actually not as bad as what anybody else would think about. But then again, I mean, I don't know, I'm just like stating that because that's like probably one of my favorites out of any Sonic Riders. Oh my lord, I just freaking falled right there. Holy crap was that? Okay, but I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, we're back again as level 1. Yeah, I think it's kind of stupid because of the fact that if you die, you have to like restart like your level, which is, I mean, you know, it's not as bad as what anybody else would think about. But guys, at the same time too, it's like, it's not as extravagant as what people would think about if you died and then like you had to like restart like your whole entire level. Because, and trust me guys, ever since when I did like 99 laps of this game, I honestly kind of figured that it wouldn't be that bad and all. But I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go right ahead and try to do a couple of tricks and all, and I just got a freaking C. Oh my lord guys, that freaking sucks. sucks to freaking suck when it comes with me and all. Oh my lord. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get to level 3 as fast as I can, even though I already did, and plus I'm about to reach up to, you know, of course the ending of, you know, Sand Ruins and basically defeat Jet, because he's all the way down in 4th place and all, but where it puts me at is another cutscene to where freaking, spoilers, Jet freaking beats me. I mean, watch this bullcrap insanity.
Ah, the dirt suits you so well. Ugh.
Guys, let me tell you something. Cheaters are always going to be cheaters. The Babylonians, they're definitely cheaters. We could have won. I know for a fact because Jet was 4th place. This dude was 4th place in the Sand Ruins. He couldn't even catch up to Knuckles.
This is Babylon Garden.
Now I'll get the treasure of Babylon!
Oh no!
Eggman! Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman! I found you!
Look at Eggman just riding that freaking dirt bike and all, or like motorcycle.
What is it?
It's a new gear I prepped up just in case something like this happened.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks! Jet! You can't catch up with him! Get out of my way! Is that what you think? Take a look at this! I'll show you what true speed really is!
Alright, so basically we gotta defeat Jet once and for all. I don't get why I had to say freaking Jeep. My bad lip reading is just haunting me so badly. Just because it's October, boys. God. But anyhow, we got a new extreme gear, and now we're gonna go ahead and top Jet's freaking gear. And because of the fact that, you know, I think Jet was a cheater after all and all. So guys, for the question of the day, is Jet a cheater after what he basically had done? Because apparently he just hired, you know, Wave the Swallow to activate some type of bomb and plant it up against, you know, you know, me and everything else like that in general, which honestly to me was kind of a bit stupid, but that's how the Babylonians had started to think about, because of the fact that, you know, they're like really too cocky and they think that they're like the best of the best and all. And trust me or another, oh my god, ever since probably when I went to, you know, Fort Defiance High School, I've always seen a lot of people acting so cocky when it comes with like sports and all, and they think that my school would have won up against all those games, but fear not, they've lost, and they started crying their butts off and started thinking to themselves and stating, what if I should have done? What if I should have like played this very well and everything else like that in general? It would have been like so easy for our school to like win like so many games, and we would have think like too many positivity on references, and just clearly we would have thought well as much as they would and all. But the days, oh my lord, days were like really good and all, such as, you know, Western Albemarle and freaking, you know, the Lehman and all, and just clearly what I'm trying to tell you guys about is that, you know, cheaters and plus, you know, jocks from schools and all, they think they're so cool, but not really. They're just like thinking to themselves, stating that the fact that it would have been like best if people wouldn't be that good up against them and all. And I don't know. I mean, to me, that's what I just think, because back when I was in high school, a lot of people had started to think that, oh, it's just me, that the fact that, you know, people thought about me in some weird way, and then they think they would have acted so cool with me, but nah, they're not thinking cool of me. They just thinking like the worst of me and just everything else like that. It's just, I don't know, that's what I just think. And to be honest, it's like, why would people think about me in a bad way of that? But I don't know, I'm over at high school, just to be honest, and it's just, that's what I honestly thought about Jet, because, you know, he thinks he's a jock and all, which honestly, let's be honest, people are not perfect as normally in reality and such, but until then, it's like, dude, yeah, I mean, I've seen like people making like bad mistakes when it came with like the fact that they've done so much for them to be perfect, but really they're not. But I've seen people like try and everything else like that in general. But anyhow, guys, we beaten Jet too freaking easy thanks to Tails' mechanical workmanism and just truly everything else like that. See, look at that, spoiled.
I can still fly, right?
Yeah, you tell him, Sonic. You roasted that bird. Roast him when it's Thanksgiving, my boy. Look, we're about to take care of this Eggman.
Look before you move.
Darn!
First of all, how did you hide her in like the bush?
And stay still.
Now!
I feel like Eggman would just be like some type of murderous character.
Can you catch the wind?
What? Where are you?
I'm here!
Yo, that's like Shadow the Hedgehog eviscerating the freaking Eggman.
I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
What? Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
Jet's like, what have I done wrong?
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah.
Sonic, you worrying?
Sonic!
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Well, Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you, and,
The only time I can only think about Sonic and Amy with relationship goals. Like, what the heck? And there we go, you guys. Finally, we're done with episode 2 of Sonic Riders. And clearly just everything else like that in general. Guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much, guys, for watching. If you haven't so already, please do so to punch that like button below. It's very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, comment, and share below what you guys think about me playing as, you know, same thing as the usual, Sonic and Tails and Sonic again when I'm beating, you know, Jet the Hawk twice. And freaking with Wave the Swallow too, just to be honest with that. But I don't know, over the last, I just think to myself, hey, you know, I've done so well with just everything of what I've done with, you know, with episode 1, and this one is 2 and all. So pretty much we've done so much before we can like especially like even earn like whatever the case may be. So guys, I just want to tell you guys right now that ever since when I recorded Sonic Riders, I thought that I would showcase, you know, the unlockings of like each and every single character, and plus the missions and everything, just truly everything else like that in general. But now that has gotten eviscerated, sadly, and just clearly, I don't know why, you know, I was taking the time to actually, you know, go back and review just every sort of episode and play through it just normally as usual. So unfortunately, yes, I have to do this with the same as episode 3 and 4 because the audio doesn't come out, and it's so stupid to me because of the fact that, I mean, I was trying to do like a new thing with like my videos and all, to where I'd be like, you know, in reality I would have like gotten myself like a freaking headset that I would have worn, and clearly just would have worn it, and I would have gotten done with everything. I would have tried some new things in reality. I would have done so much, but now I have to like retry with every single freaking episode with the same audio, same commentary as usual, all in sync, and it's just, I don't get why the audio wouldn't come out just because I was wearing a headset. I mean, I honestly think they should have like started working on it and everything else like that in general, but oh well, we're already finished with it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 2, and I would like to say peace!